What's good? It's your boy Mayo3. Today I'm going to tell you guys about a tool that is the perfect replacement for shitty coworkers. Now if you're like me and you do this for a living, then you know a lot of times you need a second set of eyes to look at something while you're doing a test procedure at a different part of the vehicle, and you kind of need somebody watching while you're doing it, you know what I'm saying? Problem is, that second set of eyes might be attached to a coworker who might be disgruntled, miserable, unskilled, just a fucking loser in life. All this tool is an old cell phone that has a flashlight app and a video camera. So turn the phone on, turn your flashlight on, open up your camera app, and get to recording. The cell phone camera with the flashlight app removes the need to ask any miserable fucking pathetic coworker for help forever. Are you jumping outputs from a suspected dead steering column module? Need somebody to look at the high beams just to make sure that they come on when you do the jumper test? The cell phone camera with flashlight app does it for you. Want to check to make sure a manifold tuning valve is working after the solenoid was replaced? You smash the gas, get it up to 2,000 RPM and see if it moves? Well, forget asking some miserable fuckstick who might say, "Don't talk to me, I'm drunk." The cell phone camera with the flashlight app won't give you no shit. It'll just see what you want it to see and it'll report back to you. Do you have a clunk in the steering? Do you need somebody to watch maybe the intermediate shaft joints and or the input to the steering gear while you rock the wheel back and forth? Don't ask that motherfucker who comes to work going through withdrawals. The cell phone camera is drug free. The cell phone camera will come in and give you 110% every day. Say you needed to follow a wiring harness while applying power to a circuit to see where it's shorting out underneath the intake manifold. Don't ask that idiot that you work with that tries to diagnose electrical problems without any electronic troubleshooting tools. The cell phone camera with the flashlight app doesn't care. It'll go down there. It'll look at that wiring harness while you're applying 12 volts. So you got a cooling system leak in a car that won't build pressure. So you need somebody to actually pump up the cooling system, with a standard pressure tester, and then someone just to see where this leak is coming from. Don't ask that piece of shit coworker who's going to say, "I'm not here to help you fix cars, I'm here to make money." Man, fuck that guy. The cell phone camera with flashlight app, he's going to go down there behind the intake. He's going to go and look up at the back of the water pump, and he's going to see it leaking, and he's going to report that data back to you. Say no to the unskilled. Say no to the miserable. Say no to motherfuckers coming to work going through withdrawal. Say no to the disgruntled motherfuckers that hate you because you got it better than they do. Say yes to the cell phone camera with flashlight app.
To order your replacement for shitty coworkers, send 999999 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. Call within the next 10 minutes to get a second replacement for shitty coworkers for $999999. Just pay a separate shipping and handling fee.
Now, if only I could find a way to get this motherfucker to do stuff like drive the car, pump the brake pedal, shit like that, I wouldn't need a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But until that time, I use it whenever the fuck possible. I know this whole thing about, the cell phone camera with flashlight app, it was like an infomercial kind of joke or whatever, but it is true. I mean, it is seriously true. This is a great replacement for shitty coworkers, you know what I mean? Aside from using the camera as an extra set of eyes, I use this shit a lot at work, you know what I'm saying? Particularly, I take pictures of tire pressure sensors to get the ID number off before they're installed in the wheel, just in case the TPMS tool can't read it for whatever reason, because I've been burned by that before. Maybe how a wiring harness is laid out. Drum brakes I take pictures of just to see how all the little springs and shit are oriented, and it really makes it a no-brainer when it goes back together. Anyway, to wrap this up, cell phone camera with a flashlight, man, it's an awesome second set of eyes. It's not going to complain, it's not going to give you a hard time, and it's just an awesome tool to have, so I definitely recommend it. Because chances are it's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get a new every 2 on your phone, just use your old phone. You don't need a service plan to use this as a camera with a flashlight. You know what I'm saying? The reason for me making this, I was cleaning up some clips that I had on my computer, and I just found a whole bunch of them where I had used this to see, a fault. And I just thought it'd be great to show you guys this thing used in real world, applications. Anyway, I really hope that you guys might get some use out of doing this. I know it's a little bit awkward to set up sometimes. Sometimes I even got to zip tie this phone to shit. I wish I could have took a picture of the phone zip tied to a strut tower or something, but, well, what would I take the picture with? So thanks for watching. Subscribe. And 26,000 subscribers? Are you fucking kidding me? That means that we are over the halfway point to 50. And at 50, somebody's going to get some cool shit. Today I'm going to tell you guys about... Well, that was weird.